What is up, everybody? Jeff Silversmith here tonight again, continuing to prepare for Sunday's card show that I am setting up at Omaha. What I want to do tonight is we got piles of foils that have some value. We'll price those out. I'll show you how I price them out. And we've already done one pile that's about this size. Took me about 30 minutes to do just one of those piles, but we got several $1 ones, a few 2, a little fewer 3, and an actual $5 card. So it's always worth, at least to me, to price these all out. Since this last show that I did, this same show that I did last month, I sold 100 $1 cards to one guy. So if I could have another $1 one, that would be awesome. Just for the ones, twos, and $3 boxes sell surprisingly well, and they're worth pricing for me. So since we have so many cards up here, we probably should get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with eBay, which is how I price them. A lot of people are pricing them through TCG. And I can have that up too and switch back and forth, I suppose, but I don't know how much easier it is, but TCG is just a site where they sell those cards for a certain amount. They'll buy them for a certain amount, they'll sell them for a certain amount. I thought that was it. It is. Share screen, share that, boom. Like this format here, make everything big. As you can see, I just set it up here, type in Pokemon cards, then I type in its specific number in the bottom right or left-hand corner, wherever it happens to be. And a lot of these I've set up already. So I had like a pile of 236s together. This right here. So the last number is 236. That's the set number. How many cards are in that set? And then the first number is what number card that is in that set. So we did one pile like that. We'll probably end up starting on a different set completely. Yeah, this first set we'll do is 189. And then it's 059. Some sets don't have a 0 in front, but most recent ones do. So we are looking for that one at the very top. This single called Miss Magnus. We got the regular non-foil. This is the foil of the Trick or Treat set, or the Halloween set. And that's this one. You see a little orange Pikachu right there. That was a Halloween set. Now what I do, if it's over $1.85, I go up to the next one. This is $1.95. It's going to cost people shipping most of the time, or they're going to have to pay some kind of fee. So that one's a $2 card in my eyes. Anything below $1.85, it's a $1 card. So there can be a lot of disparaging numbers in there, and that's why I price everything like this, because I had one guy, like I said last month, who just bought 100 $1 cards. That's worth it to me. So this is 1050 of 189. Dark blue. For some reason, there's that's the promo SWHH. So if I don't find anything on this first page, but I did, $1.34. Same card I have, same hollow, so that is a $1 card. This is a time-consuming way to do it. I don't mind doing it. I kind of enjoy looking through the cards and then pricing them out, but it does take some time doing it this way. These are the most recent sales of this item. So this is the one I'm looking for, 6620. This is reverse hollow. I don't know if you can see the bottom corner, but this is the exact same card, reverse hollow, $2.57. Last sale, that was just a few days ago, 6 days ago. So that means it goes from $2.57 down to $2. I just like round numbers is all. This is 66 as well. It's a hollow. Let's see if there is a hollow here. This is a hollow, but it comes from the United Kingdom. I don't like that. See if we can find another one. Not reverse hollow. The hollow seems to sell for more. Again, United Kingdom. Okay, there we go. $2. Same as the other one. Anything in the States. It's almost like I wish I was in Great Britain right now. Records. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Had a phone call real quick, but just kind of going over this stuff. This is how I price items for cards I take to the show. And then we set them up here. If you see on the bottom left-hand corner of my little screen, got $1, $2, $3, and I have one $5 so far that we found in piles of Pokemon cards. Not huge, but enough to sustain a lot of buyers who don't like to spend a whole lot of money but do enjoy getting cards. I had one guy that spent over $100 with me just on $1 cards. Just one guy getting $1 cards and getting them. So, all right, let's keep going. 64. It's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't have the app for the camera to take pictures of all of them. That would definitely be quicker, taking pictures and the price coming up. That would be really good, but a lot of those apps cost money and I don't have the money. $1.93. That means it's just $7 from 7 cents from $2. That goes up to $2. $74 $1.89. This is the one we're looking for right here. Regular darkness. See, this is just the regular one. So we want to look for the hollow one, see if it's about the same price or not, or if we even find one. There's the hollow, and it's actually worth less. It's interesting. $1.30 goes down to $1. There must be an EX there or a V, of enchantment V. There he is. That's what we're looking for. $1.50 goes down to $1. Mimikyu. 81. Mimikyu. Hollow Rare. We also got Cosmic Hollow, which is the one I have. Well, that says Cosmic Hollow too. What's the most recent? 28th. So people are going to get a deal here. 27th was $2.59. $2 on the 27th. $2.69. $1.93. So over $2. We're going to do this one for one because the most recent sale on the 28th is $1.29. Therefore, we go down to $1. These aren't big, granted, but person who bought over 100 of these from me last show, I probably could say he made $30 to $50 on. Since it has to be over $1.85 for me to move it up to $2. So all those extra cents that they get, $97 or $189. Why am I getting this one? That one's a more popular one, possibly. passing on. And we're getting to a point where this is going to be a buck. Looks like it is. Saw nothing of this card, so that is $1. $91. That's not what we're looking for either. We're looking for this orange one here, $1.37. I'd like to go through these all and just put them in the dollar bin, which I may, but I don't want to. I'll have suspicions of some that will be over. Could do a giveaway, but nobody's in the chat. That's too bad. Could give away a Pokemon card, or Lorcana card, or Magic the Gathering card, or oh wow, Camila Montoya. It's so wonderful to see you here tonight. It's been so long since I've had you in the chat. So happy that you came back to see me. Very wonderful of you to be here. I'm so glad you've remembered me after all of this time. How was my night? Well, my night is just like any other. A very long grind until we get to go to sleep. And get one day closer to the show. It's 42, but that's not the same picture. There it is. There it is. She's out there sunbathing on a rock. $1.45, we go $1. I hope your night's going very well, Camila. All right, this is the last of the 189s. That's wonderful. I love to hear that your night's going well. That's the card we're looking for here. $1.49, so it's $1. Now we're on set 191, so we're going to go ding ding 91, and that is 53. That's the card we're looking for, but we don't have a price of it singularly. That's someone selling spots on a show, most likely a breaking show, but that's not the hollow. There's the hollow, so it's the same price, dollar. We got quite a few cards piling up here. I may be able to fill another dollar Pokemon box, which I would love to take with me. Surprisingly well, dollar cards sell. That's the card we're looking for. We're looking for just the regular hollow, not the reverse. That's the reverse because the hollow is here on this area and not on that. So this one, that's not the reverse hollow, that's the hollow. Hollow still a dollar. I hope everybody's having a nice, relaxing Friday night. Thank you for joining me here tonight. Going through what I do is price Pokemon. Price everything, really, but tonight just happens to be Pokemon price night because I got all these separated, ready to price. That's what I'm looking for, the hollow right there, the reverse hollow down there. Single price of $1. That was February 10th. That's a long time ago that was sold. And that's not the hollow, reverse hollow. Let's see. May 8th. There we go. $1.25. Dollar. $51. Again, that's the card we're looking for. Top one. See if we find a single sold price for it. $1.25. All right, that's $1. All right, next set is 193 set. So I have to change that one to 193. And that's why I thought it was funny that the pictures were different. It's because they were in different sets, but it's the same number. That is just the base. See if we can find a hollow. There it is, not much different than the base, $1. Oh my, that was just a glitch in the matrix. We had just 193 mixed in there, but that can happen. These cards stick together. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to put in the new number, which is 59. This card we're looking for, single price sale, if we can find one. $1.93. That was April 5th. Let's go down here and see if there's one recent. That is not a foil. Here's a foil, $2, still the same. $1.99, $2. La, 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 la. 56. I know this is very boring to watch. So sorry for me being boring tonight. There's a lot of cards I need to price. Want to make another dollar box. $61. Looks like $1.55. That goes all the way down to $1. But again, I am just here pricing these. If you want to see anything else, you looking for anything else, just let me know. I'll be happy to stop this and show you other things in full screen, cards, comics, coins, toys. Even got some of those, what are they called? Clicks game. It's always fun. Since I've been doing this for about an hour now and seeing a lot of these cards, mostly worth about $1, I might make an executive decision and throw a lot of these in $1 and just check a few of them to see if they might be more. Just by the popularity of the Pokemon. Most of these aren't super popular Pokemon, even though they're foil. Now the ones with different set numbers, 191, 192, 193, 196, 197, 198 are all fairly recent sets. So those I can probably, without hesitation, most likely go, unless they're more popular Pokemon, I can go $1. I'll check the more popular ones. But we'll see if it's worth going through. I've gone through 2 big piles and I've only got a handful of 2s and 3s and 1 5. So even if there is a 2s and 3s in there and you get it for $1, that's just lucky you. At the show tomorrow, or Sunday. It's 191s. Go down there. Got some 192s. Actually, 192s aren't. 193s. Wigglytuff is kind of popular. Matter of fact, I would know that'd probably be a $2 card. Slowpoke as well. Those Mimikyus were 2 from the Halloween set. These I've seen before. There's some we'll price, some we won't. Because I'm getting lazy now. I'm getting tired of looking at them. You can only go so long looking at these, and then I just get horribly bored. Smiles House, Brian Smiles, good to see ya. We're going to look these up. Some of these other sets we'll look up. Yeah. Almost all these sets we're going to look up. Japanese 102 and 106s. 108s we're going to look up. They're an older. Those we'll look up. 111s we'll look up. A little older with a couple nice Pikachus. This one pile might be all look up. Never know. 122s we'll look up. 127s we'll look up. 131s we'll look up. Actually, 131s came out of the prismatic. So 131s we may not look up. And 46s we'll look up. 49s. 149s definitely look up. $185s we'll look up. This whole pile is still worth looking at. That's quite a few cards. $191s. See how many 191s I got in here. 191s, 197s, 198s, 197s. Those are still fairly new. I'll probably just look through those and guesstimate prices on those between $1 and $3. These we'll look up. $202s we'll look up. $214s we'll look up. Yeah, this pile is worth looking up. So we still got a lot to look up. Those are worth looking up. These are just kind of worth going through. Jimmy Lucari, how are you? Hoping you're having a nice, relaxing Friday. Yeah, that's from a dollar. 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 Want to make another dollar bin. Dollar. Diglet. There's a couple of diglets in there. Oh, you're in Chrome. Eternus. There's a lot of those. So. Get off there. There we go. All right. Got an extra diglet in here. What no? All right, looking good here. We got the sister in the chat. Hey, sister. And the Camila being in the chat and saying hi to Jimmy. This is what I like to see. I like to see good conversation in the chat. Back and forth banter. Gotta love it. So we got a lot of ones. I'm going to look at my Pokemon box and see if I know I have some more ones in there. Maybe we can empty this box or another box over here to make another $1 Pokemon box to take with us. In 2 days on Sunday the 1st, setting up the card show. I always get excited to have a lot of fun at the card show. I almost wish there was a card show to go to every day. Give me something to do to have some fun. And take my $40 I have here, ready and change. 30. Maybe a little more than 40. I got more than 10 ones there, but the change is ready. The cards are ready. Just got to put some things in there. I don't know if I want to be done tonight. I might be, because most of these cards I'll need to look through. 2s and 3s, and this one's 5. I can put that with. This one I just want to make sure I have room for another $1 little card bin. We'll go grab that and check it now. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? I must have put them somewhere else. I do think I want to start one. We'll see if we can't. Some of these in here. Yes. Almost another full $1 box. We're going to look through some of the other boxes I have underneath me to see if I put other $1 cards in there. Just to try to fill it up. Maybe some, let's see. Nope. So there's our sports cards. Let's see. Yeah. Might be some in here. So for sure. Some others. In another box. I will probably find them. Haven't seen them yet. But we'll do a short stream tonight. We will fill up that $1 Pokemon box with something. We got some 2, 3, and $5 cards. A lot of these don't belong in hard cases. I may empty those out and fill up the $1 box with them. Just to see what they can do. But I'll do a last call for everybody. Give everybody a nice night. Nice and relaxing night. To enjoy the company of your friends and your family. I'll get out of your hair. And probably come back tomorrow and probably not come back tomorrow because then Sunday I'll have the show. And then I'll come back Sunday night and have a stream and report how everything went. That's always fun. Especially if it's a good day. Hopefully tomorrow or hopefully Sunday will be a good day. The beginning of my birthday month. But thanks so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out and watching my little process. But you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful weekend. I'll probably be back Sunday night. Hopefully bring back some of the things that people wanted that asked me to look for. And we'll go over that too. So if you're out there, Jay McCrae, or if you see this, Jay, my next stream will be Sunday night, and hopefully I'll have your Jalen Brunson. So hopefully I'll see you Sunday night. But you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you Sunday night. Bye.